Hello and welcome to day 20 of 5 minutes, day 21 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing cheap tricks surrender. The camera moves a bit when I adjust that. As you can see the top of my laptop. So yeah, you also can't see the top of the bookcase. And I do want to lower the ISO. There we go. Okay. I'm working on actually at this point. I am playing. Last year I played the whole piece. I want to do that again today. I might end it a little bit early just because it does repeat, and just spend a little bit of time, a minute or so, on the parts that are a little bit different. The nuances, as I've been calling them. Before we begin, hi there, thank you for joining. Quotation of the day is, and right after I lower the ISO, it gets cloudy. Funny. You'll always have time for the things you put first. This is actually, I like this quotation. I like it because it highlights something which I've been saying for a while, is that people say, like, oh, you always have 5 minutes in the day for something. It's like, yeah, I do have 5 minutes in the day for this, but if you think about how many 5 minutes there are in a day, let's do some math. 24 times 60, right? That's how many minutes there are. Then you divide that by 5. There's only 288 5-minute blocks throughout the day. Think about how many of those you use for sleep, etc. So you can't do 289 things in a day for 5 minutes. So it's not always true that we always have time for something. We might have time for something that's 5 minutes, but might not have time for something. Like, I don't have 5 hours in the day to practice music, but I have 5 minutes. And this point is trying to say, oh, you know, if you prioritize things, you'll be able to get them done. And I don't like that quotation, because you'll always have time for the things you put first, but you might not have time for the things that you put second. Meaning, you can get through one. You can always start one thing every day. You might not be able to finish it. If something's gonna take you 25 hours, you can't finish it. And then if something takes you 24 hours, you can't do anything else. So I like this. I like that this quotation was said. I don't like the message it's trying to convey, but I do like that it reinforces my point about we don't always have time for everything, and telling people, oh, you always have 5 minutes for something. It's not true. And I'm never trying to show that with my live stream. I'm just trying to show that if you do have 5 minutes, you can get a lot done. I understand some people are working 3 jobs, feeding the family, etc. And I'm not saying, oh, they should go and play music for 5 minutes. It's not the intended clientele here. I'm saying if they do have 5 minutes, though, again, then they can get a lot done. Okay, ready to begin. Okay, volume should be good. I just want to do a quick volume check. Lower this a bit. Okay, that should work. Never know what you have to catch. Not yet. It's about to turn the page. Start at C. Same chord. Modulate. That part repeats. Got a minute and a half. I'm gonna just stop it now because it's all the same from this point on. So the second verse, the chorus is actually not the chorus, the pre-chorus. So okay, so when I woke up, mom and dad were rolling up. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3. One and two and three and four and 1 and 2 and 3, 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Okay, then the verse. I think the chorus is the same. Okay, good. Hey. Sorry, I just saw your comment, but just bottom. There's a guy known as. Oh, I remember you now. British gamer, I definitely remember. BAH, maybe. Yeah. So I've been doing this for a while, but I remember you've been a few years ago. I remember seeing you. I'm just checking what song number this is. Song number 69. So I've been doing this. If we just divide. I mean, it's 69, and I get through around 12 a year. A little bit. Let's just say 13. So it's over 5 years. Probably around 5.5 years. So yeah, my skills definitely improving. That was never even the intention. It wasn't. I had never had any long term goals with this, but it's nice, and a lot of people have been inspired. Also, they tell me in the comments or whatnot, or just on Facebook. I post the link. Also, some people telling me like, yeah, this is really inspiring me to pick up my guitar again. And also, every other song lately, I've been doing the keyboard, so I'm switching off. I'm much more comfortable with piano. So this is really more of um, the guitars. I can see the improvement more. Is the piano? I mean, I'm not a professional pianist, but my comfort level is definitely higher with the piano, so the change is more subtle. But overall, yeah, really having a fun time with this piece and with the whole series overall. Um, but yeah, how you been, by the way? Start getting ready for tomorrow. Anyway, um, waiting for Donald to yeah. Oh no. 5 minutes a day, buddy. If you don't have time for that, I totally understand. That was the quotation of the day. My response to the quotation of the day is that we don't always have 5 minutes for things, but if you do have 5 minutes, if you're able to schedule that time, yeah, it's. And if I stopped this for a year and then I came back, I would definitely regress, but I'd be able to, because I have these 5 years of just being of this consistency, I'd be able to pick it up so much faster. So that's that's my message for the day is do what you can, try to be consistent with it. Don't get yourself down if you fail, because you're never coming down you're never going back down to level one. You're you might go whatever from, let's just say I'm at level 69, say, because that's how many songs I've done. If I were to stop playing for a year, I would not regress down to, like, I never did the series. Maybe I'd regress to, I don't know, level 30 or something. But same thing with lifting weights. You lose, I think my gym teacher in high school said something about 6 months. If you go 6 months or 8 months without lifting weights, and you lose like almost all of your muscle, but you gain it back so much faster. There's like the memory associated with it. So yeah. So do what you can. What have you been doing, by the way? I'd like to hear. And while Donald is answering, thank you everyone who joined. Always good to see familiar names or new names as well. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, I was a little bit late today. I was shoveling snow. Just things warmed up here, so I wanted to take advantage of, like, this. A lot of the ice kind of just like lifted up from the ground, so I wanted to just go underneath and free that up. Nice. What are you studying, dude? And yes, I was doing that, and then just like the corner was icy. No, and then the corner also I was freeing the ice, but then like one of the houses I had shoveled. Nice. So what do you plan on going to college next year? If so, what do you plan on majoring? In what do you plan on majoring? And yes, one of the houses I had shoveled, I forgot that underneath the snow was cement in my area rather than grass, so that started melting yesterday, and then it just kind of went on. Instead of getting absorbed into the grass, it leaked onto the sidewalk. So there was an icy patch, so I was just trying to touch that up. So that's why I was late today. Computer science. I majored in forensic science, and then applied ecology, and then science education. And then I went into health coaching, functional medicine, and now I work at my synagogue with various things. I get to use all my skills there, so photography, art stuff, cooking, and I do programming with all ages. But with the kids, I'm really able to use the stuff. Like, one of the biggest takeaways I learned from the health stuff is that preventative medicine is so much better than curative medicine or symptom treating medicine. Basically, if you're able to stop someone from getting traumatized in the beginning, that person doesn't develop all these things down the line. So just the importance of being a healthy adult figure in a kid's life is better than any medicine down the line. So that's what I try to do. So it's nice to be able to do that. But yeah, computer science is cool. So if you have fun with that. Anyway, hope to see you all again tomorrow. 7:04. I gotta run also, but I gotta I gotta meet a friend. I was going to the dentist. She's a little doesn't like dentists, so she went to some company. Anyway, thank you for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time, hopefully. A reminder that there is a link available in the description section with the list of songs from which you make a request. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.